Hey YouTube. Um, I'm coming at you. I'm actually visiting. I'm at my brother's house, which I tend to get kidnapped a lot. Usually every weekend I'm over here. So I just wanted to give you an update. So this is Dreadlocks Take Two. So this is the second week. Um, Actually, the first video I did was maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I was really militant about not doing some freaking parts because I was just like, I wasn't gonna worry about it. But then I thought about it when I watched it, and I wish I had have recorded it, but the lighting at my house is not the best. So um, when I watched it, um, the first week I noticed that there was hair like tangled up in the back, because I guess, I don't know, maybe my parting wasn't good, but it was like some of my parts were like offering some other twists. So I don't want that to happen. I wanted my dreads to have really good bases for them to grow well. So I took those out, and the day before, well, New Year's Eve, not New Year's Eve, but I'll say the day before New Year's Eve, earlier that day, my sister and my best friend, well, one of my closest friends, Allison, and my sister Ashley, they went through here and parted. So this was a week ago. But if y'all can see the parts, they're not even, but it is parted. Actually, some of these joints are, some of the parts are bigger than others. I don't know. I don't know if y'all can see that. See? Some of the parts like way back here are way bigger than some of the parts up here, but that's okay. It really doesn't matter. But this is my hair after I washed it yesterday. I do know that like I said before, I have dandruff problems, so I use Selsun Blue, and I just make sure that I rinse it thoroughly before I come out of there. I do actually condition my hair too, and I use Pantene Natural and Permed. It's like in a brown, bronzy looking bottle. And I did try to do the ACV rinse. I said I would try that, and it did not help really. But then again, I probably was doing it wrong, because I was just spraying it on my scalp and leaving it, and I would rinse it out when I shower in the morning, stuff like that. But it just wasn't working. So I'm not gonna say that it doesn't work. I will say that the method that I chose to use it did not work. So right now I do wash maybe once or twice a week, depending on what my scalp is saying. Right now it's dry in Houston, which is a surprise, I know, but yeah, it's been doing some really strange things to my head, and I know dreadlocks are supposed to, condition. There is supposedly the devil, but as you can see, it's not like it's just doing too much to where my hair is unraveling. Oh, and another thing, if you're concerned about your twists unraveling, what I did is I just loosely put them up in rubber bands. So I take like a whole section like this, get one of those super small rubber bands and put it in there, and do about 4 sections, so that way I can still get the shampoo in the scalp, which is where I really needed it at. And I would just get off in there and get to, not like some vigor crazy, just this. So that way, when I left it in there when I was rinsing too. That's why I'm saying you're gonna have to stay under the shower longer to make sure you get all the product out. And same thing when I did the conditioner. The conditioner, I didn't do like a deep rubbing off into my head. I just, rubbed it in my hands, did my hair like this, put it under a plastic cap, and then yeah, what else did I do? And I put like a hat on so that it would be hot. But I didn't bake this in. I didn't want to bake it in, so I didn't sit under a dryer or anything like that. And then I took it out and I rinsed it. I rinsed it probably like for a hot 15 minutes. just to make sure that everything was out of that thing. And I have a shea butter concoction that I mix, and I would just like touch the top of it and put it on my scalp. So nothing that is like thick or heavy, you know, since that seems to be the concern. My hair tends to seem to like this regimen, so I'll keep it up as long as possible. And so far I'm okay. I'm satisfied with what's going on with my hair. It looks like it's frizzy, and that's okay. It looks fine. It actually looks better than it did last week. Last week was a mess, and I actually wore a wig because it looked kind of gray, but that's okay. Anyway, this is my weekly update, and I hope you guys have a good day. As you can see, it still looks like twists. This is it's gonna take a while, you guys, for it to actually start looking like dreads, but like everybody tells you, dreadlocking is a process. So the other reason I'm doing it week by week is I haven't seen anybody. I have seen one person who did started hers with 2-strand twist, but it wasn't like a weekly thing. It was just whenever she felt like it. So I'm trying to be consistent so that you can have a consistent view of what the hair looks like when it's going through the process, or going through my process of what I think should happen with my hair while I'm dreading it in this manner with the 2-strand twist. So anyway, I will talk to you guys later. If you have any questions or concerns or anything, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Oh, and I'm sorry that I have no makeup. It's like 3 something in the morning here, and usually I do my videos better at this time of day because this is usually when I'm up since I work, but I'm off today, which is great, but I'm still up because I'm on my work schedule. Anyway, you guys have a great morning, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.